بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the new lesson of our Tajweed course for beginners. Today, inshallah, we are talking about the rules of Meem Sakin. In the previous lessons, we have finished the rules of Noon Sakin and Tanween. Quick recap, there were 4 rules for Noon Sakin and Tanween. Idhar halqi, idgham with its 2 kinds, idgham with gunna and idgham without gunna, iqlab and ikhfa. Today's lesson is about the Meem Sakin rules. So this concerns how to pronounce the Meem Sakin when we face it while we're reciting the Quran. So let's get started. The rules of Meem Sakin. First of all, what is the Meem Sakin? It's the Meem that has Sukoon sign on it, and we know how the Sukoon sign looks like. When we face Meem Sakin while we're reciting Quran, we have 3 possibilities. The first one, or the first ruling, is Ikhfaa Shafawy. The second one is إدغام مثلين صغير or إدغام متماثلين صغير. And the last one is إظهار شفوي. Let's explain the first one of them, which is إخفاء شفوي. So, what's the meaning of إخفاء? إخفاء means to hide something. And this rule simply says when you face Meem Sakin and it's followed by Ba, in this case you have to hide the Meem and you will do Gunna for 2 beats. Do you remember the iqlab rule when the noon sakin is followed by the ba and you have to turn the noon sakin into meem and then it's meem followed by ba? This is the same thing, but the difference between them is the rule of noon sakin, it's noon that has been transformed into meem, but here it's originally a meem sakin followed by ba. In both of them, we are doing gunna for 2 beats while hiding the meem as we did in the iqlab, the ruling of the noon sakin. Let's see examples. Here we have meem sakin that it's followed with ba in the next word. When we will read them, we will mix the meem sakin into the ba while doing gunna for 2 beats. فَبَشِّرْهُم بِعَذَابٍ. And again, we have the same differentiation we had in the iqlab rule. Whether shall we completely close our lips while we're pronouncing this gunna, or shall we leave a little gap and not completely closing the lips while pronouncing the meme? Both are right, but again, I'm going with the opinion of completely closing the meme. The same opinions we had in iqlab. So you can say, فَبَشِّرْهُم بِعَذَابٍ, like the first opinion, or you can say as this book says, leaving a gap between your lips and pronounce it as فَبَشِّرْهُم بِعَذَابٍ. Both are right, but I'm going with the first opinion, inshallah, as we did in iqlab. Let's see the second example. We have here Meem Sakin that it's followed by ba in the next word. So it will be pronounced as يَعْلَمْ بِأَنَّ. يَعْلَمْ بِأَنَّ. And let's see the third example. Meem Sakin is followed by ba here. رَبُّهُم بِذَنبِهِمْ. And here we can notice that we have إخفاء شفوي Meem Sakin followed by ba and iqlab noon sakin followed by ba in the same example. And if you noticed, we are gonna do the same gunna with both of them. رَبُّهُم بِذَنبِهِمْ. I'm completely closing my lips in both rulings. رَبُّهُم بِذَنبِهِمْ. So this was the rule of Ikhfaa Shafawy. When Meem Sakin is followed by ba, you have to hide the Meem, completely close your lips, and do gunna for 2 beats. We've read the examples, we understood the ruling, alhamdulillah. Let's now try to apply this ruling in a verse from Surah Al-Alaq. We have in this verse here, أَلَمْ يَعْلَمْ بِأَنَّ. So we notice Meem Sakin in this word, followed by ba in the next word after it. Meem Sakin, followed by ba, that's the ruling of Ikhfaa Shafawy. And we're gonna do gunna for 2 beats. Again, remember, I'm following the first opinion of completely closing the lips. And this is how we're gonna read the verse. ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى. ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى. And that's the end of our first lesson of the Meem Sakin rules. Hope that you understood it. If you have any questions, please write them below. See you next time, inshallah, and assalamu alaikum.